Good morning and welcome to the Health Circuit online class. I will be starting in a couple of minutes time and then I'll read out a disclaimer for everybody and then we'll get going, okay? So there's 20 of you so far. Just make sure that you've got plenty of water, make sure that your equipment around and you are sort of clutter free. You also need a pen and paper as well, just to write down your heart rate after our 2-minute step challenge and our sit to stands as well. Okay, so just make sure you've got plenty of water. Pen and paper, your space is clutter free. Okay, so just another minute or so before we start. Make sure that you've got plenty of space, make sure you've got some water, make sure your space is clutter free and your water is out of the way. Make sure you've got a pen and piece of paper as well, as we will be writing down your heart rate and how many sit to stands you do. Okay, and this is for the Leeds Beckett University, so we're just helping them a little bit. Okay, so 9:15 we'll make a start. So, quick, safe to breathe. Most people can exercise without speaking to a doctor first, especially if your medical condition is under control. However, if you have any symptoms from a heart, kidney or metabolic condition, such as chest pain, shortness of breath, sudden dizziness, or you feel unwell, you should check with your GP before you start. If you are a current participant in the health-based activities in Active Leeds programme team, please check with your GP if you have developed worsening or new symptoms to your health conditions during the COVID-19 lockdown. If you are unsure, please don't participate and contact the health programmes team. So you can do that at health.programs@leeds.gov.uk or you can telephone us on 0113 378 3680. So as I said already, your surrounding areas, just make sure you've got something solid, sturdy nearby. If you do have a little fall, I've got a chair, so you can use your kitchen table, you can use your sofa. Have a glass of water ready, so a bottle of water, mine's just down by the side, and take plenty of water breaks throughout, which we will be doing. Wear some good fitting clothing, okay, and supported shoes, okay, don't be wearing your high heels. If you're exercising on your own, make sure you keep a telephone close by in case you need it. So we're going to set the pace. You always warm up, we start exercising at a level that's comfortable for you, okay? And if you experience severe pain anywhere or dizziness, stop and rest. Try not to hold your breath throughout and exercise, okay? As you breathe through exercise, breathe normally throughout. So that's the paperwork side of it. I'll just put that to one side. So we're going to make a start, okay? We're going to roll the shoulders back and down until your muscles tucked in nice and tight. So we're going to tap the toes forward and at the same time I want you to clasp and unclasp those hands. So again, big deep breaths as we go through, in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to keep tapping those toes forward, but we're going to rotate those wrists round. That's good, well done. Okay, from there we're going to rotate the wrist the other way. Keep tapping those toes forward. That's good. I hope we've all had a nice weekend. This week is going to be nice and warm, so make sure we drink plenty of water throughout the week. We're going to take the arm across the body, hold on to that forearm. We're going to pull in nice and tight. And again, we keep those toes tapping forward. Hold on to that forearm, pull in as tight as we can. That's good. And then we're going to go to the other side, so swap sides again, take the arm, hold on to that forearm. Keep the arm nice and straight, and pull it. That's good. So from there, relax. Just roll those shoulders up, back, down, so nice big shoulder circles. Try and get up as high as you can, as far back as you can. Again, just keep tapping those toes. That's good. Well done. And relax there. So we're going to just bring the feet to a stop, soften those knees, hands on the side and into a side bend right, side bend left. We're aiming to get as low as we can, keep it nice and tall. So remember, in between two planes of glass and you can't move forwards or backwards, you can only move to the side. That's good, well done. And relax there. So we're just going to tap those toes back, and at the same time we're going to bring the hands together, push forward, and we're going to push as far forward as we can, and just let that head sink down in between. So feel a nice stretch in the top of your back. Again, just keep tapping those toes back. And we can relax there, bring the hands round the back, into that chest stretch. So pushing those elbows as far back as we can, squeezing that chest. Excellent, good. And relax there. Just give those arms a little shake. And let's just go into a little march on the spot. So we're just lifting those knees. With the arms, we're going to keep the arms, elbows at 90-degree angle. That movement from the shoulder. And swinging those arms. Good. That's good, well done. So it's up to you how high you lift your knees and how quick you go. You might be able to go nice and slow, or maybe just up that pace a little bit. You just take your time. Okay, so the next one, we're just going to bring the hand to the opposite knee. So we're lifting that knee slightly across the body, just bringing it into the opposite hand. That's good. And relax there, back into that march. Elbows 90 degree. Excellent work. And into side tap. So we're tapping that toe to the side. Well done, keeping nice and tall. You should just feel that heart rate just raising up a little bit. And then from there into those tap backs. So I'm going to tap the toe back. This time we're just going to go a little bit wider. And a little bit quicker. That's good. So we're just going to take it into a calf stretch. We're going to take 1 foot back, 1 foot forward. We're going to bend on that front knee, back leg nice and straight. Keep the body nice and tall, just take that weight forward. Try to get that knee over the toe, heel down on the floor. That's good. And slowly up to the other side, so swap sides, 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Bend on that front knee, taking the weight over the toes, heel down, keep tall. Good. And slowly up from there. And back into that march. Good, brilliant. So this time we're going to go toe taps forward. So we're tapping that toe straight out in front. We're going to just start to bring the arm in. So let's have a little bicep curl. So opposite arm, opposite leg. See if you're awake this morning. Don't worry if we're doing same arm, same leg. We're still working at the end of the day. Okay? That's good. And let's turn that into heel digs. This time just bring both arms in. So the arm curl, we're keeping those elbows into the body. And the heel dig, we're digging the heel into the floor, toe up. That's good. And back into that march. So again, elbows 90 degree, maybe we can start to go a little bit higher. Excellent work. So a little stretch for the quads. So if you've got the wall or the chair, you can hold on, I'm going to slide the foot back, we're going to lift the leg, grab hold of the ankle, keeping those knees in line. If you don't have the wall and you want to do it freestanding, just slide the leg back, lift the leg and hold that position. So you feel that stretch in your quad. Keep tall, keep those knees in line. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Just give the leg a little shake. Let's do the other side. So I'm going to go to the wall, grab hold of the ankle, raise it up. Again, freestanding. You can hold that position if you need to. Excellent. So we're going to do a few more exercises, then we're going to get into our 2-minute step test. And relax there. Give those arms and legs a little shake. And we're going to go back into your march. Yeah, well done. And just into a side step. So we step into your right, step into your left. As we take that step, just raise one arm up. That's good. Okay, from there, just take both arms up as we take that step. Warming up those shoulders a little bit more. So we've got a 2-minute step test coming up. This is all for Leeds Beckett University. They're doing a little project that require our help, okay? So we can relax those arms, give them a little shake. If you need a quick drink, get yourself a quick drink. You've got 2 options. You can either go to your step, and we're going to do 2-minute step ups. If you don't have any equipment, we're going to go into a march. You're going to time, I'm going to time 2 minutes. At the end of 2 minutes, I just want you to get your heart rate. So your heart rate, a couple of ways of doing it. You've got your thumb just onto your wrist, you'll feel it pulsing, count those beats, or you can take it into the neck, find your beats from there. And at the end, we're just going to record it down. You've got a 2-minute step challenge, followed by a 30-second sit to stand, and we're going to see how many sit to stands we can do in 30 seconds. Okay? So if you're making your way to the stairs, you should take your iPad with you, or the device that you're on. If you can't, don't worry. Go into that march. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2 minutes, off we go. So I'm going to do a bit of both. I'm going to do a 30-second step, and then I'll go into marching as well. So big deep breaths as we go through. You take your time, we just want to see your heart rate, okay? So if you've got a stepper, you can do the step ups. If you've got steps on your stairs, you can do steps on there. If you don't have any equipment, we can march on the spot, keeping those elbows 90 degrees, lifting those knees up. That's good, well done. Again, you just take your time, you've got your own pace. We should be nice and warm from the warm-up. Excellent work, good. So we're nearly halfway. Again, if we're marching, keeping tall, keep those elbows at a 90-degree angle. If we step in on the stepper, can we maybe use the opposite leg? Okay, so we are halfway. If we're on the stepper, maybe use that opposite leg. If we're marching, keep driving those arms. Keep driving those knees up. Well done. And if you're not warm at the end of it, then we need to work that a little bit harder. Should be feeling that heart rate rising up. Should be feeling a little bit breathless. We have got 20 seconds. You're doing great so far, well done. So remember, we want to get your heart rate, so I will count 10 seconds. Once we've stopped, counting your beats. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Find your pulse. I'm going to count 10 seconds. Hopefully you should have found it, so we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, off we go, start counting. and stop. Okay, fab. So they should have a number of pulses. If you write that down on a piece of paper for us, okay, and then we're going to make our way to the 30-second sit-to-stand. If you don't have a chair handy, it's just simple squats, okay? So if we've got the chair, feel for the chair with the back of the legs. We're going to sit down and stand straight back up. So you've got 30 seconds. We're going to count how many sit-to-stands we do in 30 seconds. Okay, so you should have written down your number of pulses that you've got. So 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds, off we go. So how many sit-to-stands can we do? Take your time, keep that chest up, pushing that bum back. If we don't have a chair, you've got simple squats. Halfway. So in the squats, keep that chest up, pushing that bum back, exactly the same as that sit-to-stand. And 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Well done. So just write down how many sit-to-stands you got there. Get yourself a quick drink, and then we're ready to start our first exercise. Cheers. So you've got 3 sets, 1 minute per exercise, 4 exercises in the set. Going to start nice and easy, bringing the hand to the opposite knee. So 3, 2, 1, off we go. Let's make a start. So you've got 1 minute per exercise. I'll show you some alternatives as we go through. We're bringing that hand to the opposite knee. If you want to make it harder, let's bring the elbow to the opposite knee. So you've just got to lift up a little bit higher. You can just simply bring that hand to the opposite knee. Good. So again, big deep breaths as we go through. Keep it nice and tall. If this is too much, we can just go to simple marching. You've got another 20 seconds before our next exercise. Our next exercise, you've got a side step. So we're stepping out to the side. 10 more seconds. That's good. So side stepping, 3, 2, 1, off we go. So side step to the left, side step to the right. If you want to make it a little bit harder, take a double side step. So it's 2 steps to the left, 2 steps to the right, or you can continue just with single steps. That's good. And another alternative is we can raise the hand as we go out to the side. Even in double side step or single is absolutely fine. Good. Again, you don't have to have the arms, you can just stay with the feet. Again, you've got 20 seconds left. After 20 seconds, we're going to go into a lunge. So we're going to stride forward and just dip that knee a little bit. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. So stride forward, dip that knee a little bit, and then push back up. So it's up to you how low you go. So you can go all day rough to the floor, just make sure you've got enough energy to get back up. Or you can just take a little dip of that knee, striding forward. All the time keep that chest up, shoulders back. And remember to breathe, that's important. Good, well done. So just be mindful of that knee, not going too far forward over the toes. So you don't want to come all the way forward. We just want to sink down with that body. So after this, you've got one more exercise for set 1. We've got a half star. So that's same arm, same leg. You've got a few more seconds. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and half star. So same arm, same leg. For those of you that know, it's the Harry Worth exercise. If you're too young for that, ask your grandparents, they'll know. So same arm, same leg, just tapping out to the side. Again, you don't have to have the arms, you can just do the tap to the side. You choose. You want to make that a little bit harder, you can go both arms as well. So you choose your level. You got 20 seconds and then your first recovery is coming up. We're going to have roughly about 30 seconds to recover. So that's plenty of time for a drink. Almost there, well done. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good, well done. So that is set 1 done. Get yourself a quick drink. As I say, you've got roughly 30 seconds to recover. Keep moving, keep giving those legs a good shake. Okay, brilliant. So we're going to start the next one with step backs. So we're going to tap the toe back as we go through. So you ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. So tapping that toe back. Couple of options. You can add both arms. You can just add a single arm. You choose your level and you don't have to have the arms at all. You can just step back, tapping the toe. That's good. I do have some music on, I don't know if you can hear it okay. But we've got some on anyway. And good, you've got another 25 seconds to go. Your next exercise, we've got squats, or you can do a sit to stand with the chair. If you've got the sofa close by, you can do it on the sofa as well, or the dining room chair. That's good, well done. A few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. So simple squats, chest up. Pushing that bum back as far as you can. You go only as low as you need to. Now if you've got the chair, the sofa, you can sit down in the sofa and stand back up. Okay? Good. So you can slow that tempo down a little bit. So that you can go slowly down in that sit to stand and then slowly back up to the top. We're halfway there. All the time keep that chest up, just watch those knees, don't come too far forward. See how the back's nice and straight. So the shoulders are back and down. Good. Well done. So a few more seconds, then we've got heel digs and bicep curl. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So heel digs, bicep curl. So remember, we're digging that heel into the floor, we're lifting those toes up, working those arms, okay? The elbows are keeping close to the body. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we can up that pace a little bit. And every time we bring the arms up, just squeeze, so tense up a little bit. Still keeping that pace. So hopefully all of our heart rate should be elevated. We should be a little bit breathless. You should be going just to your own pace, your own exercise level. If we're going too quick, you can just slow it down. You remember, you don't even have to do the arms. You can just do that heel dig. So a little balance exercise. So we've got a tandem stance. So 3, 2, 1. We're going to take one foot in front of the other. We're going to hold that position. You want an inch gap in between that heel and toe. Then we're going to swap. So take the foot forward, heel down, toe. Okay, keeping that balance. Imagine you're on that tightrope. Okay, I'll let you know when to change. And swap legs. So you can step forward. Again, this is good for when you've got your kitchen work spot. Okay, if you've got your chair, you can use your chair for support. And swap leg. Remember that inch gap between that toe and heel. We've got one more. And swap. Keep it nice and tall, making sure the weight's distributed evenly. 3, 2, 1, and relax there. Again, give those legs a little shake, give yourself 30 seconds to recover, get yourself a quick drink. We are on to your final set, well done. So we're going to start the next set, just marching on the spot, elbows 90 degrees, so plenty of water, give those arms and legs a shake, keep moving as well. You've got another 10 seconds before we go into your last set. Okay, so marching in 3, 2, 1, off we go, marching on that spot. Again, just remember keeping those elbows 90 degrees. Maybe we can go a little bit quicker. Maybe we can go a little bit higher in those knees as well, now that we're warmed up. We're going to drive those arms forward. Big movements, keeping the arms close to the body. That's good, well done. You got halfway there, so another 30 seconds to go. And again, if it's too quick for you, you can slow it down. You can do smaller arm movements. If it's not quick enough for you, maybe you can go just that little bit quicker. I know some of you out there can. So you've got squat and heel raise coming up. So squat and heel raise. In 3, 2, 1. So bring the feet hip width apart. We're going to squat down or sit to stand. Then as we come up, we're going to come up onto those toes, lifting those heels slowly back down. So squatting down, driving up through those toes, lifting those heels. You can take away the squat, so you can just do heel raises. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. You can take away that heel raise and just go into squats. Okay, so you choose your exercise. So squat and heel raise. Keeping that chest up, another 20 seconds. We're going to come up through your big toe if we can. That's good. So a few more seconds, then we've got a V step. So 3, 2, 1. Okay, so V step, feet narrow. Then we're going to take the feet wide, bring the feet back to narrow. So just remember what leg you're stepping out with first. You want to add the arms in. As we step forward, we can raise the arms. In 10 seconds, we're going to just change the leg that we start off with. So at the minute, I'm on my left, and now I'm going to go to my right. So the opposite side, again, raising the arm up. You don't have to have the arms in, you can just do the step. That's good, well done. So imagine that letter V, we're stepping on the bottom of the V and stepping on the top. You can add those arms one at a time if you need to. So our last exercise coming up, we've got a leg curl and a pec press. So 3, 2, 1. So the leg curl, we're going to curl that leg up, the feet are rather wide, so we can get a good angle as we're coming up. With the pec press, bringing the arms up, elbows are shoulder height, and then we're curling in at the same time as that pec press. Now remember, you don't have to do the arms, you can just do the legs. An alternative for the legs is just that flamingo stance. So slide the leg back, hold that position and you're balancing. So you can choose which one you'd like to do. After 5 seconds of that flamingo stance, you can swap sides. We've only got 15 more seconds. Almost there. Keep going with that leg curl, pec press. You don't have to have the arms. Or you've got the alternative is your flamingo stance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And relax, well done. Give those arms and legs a shake. Well done, everybody. Hopefully we worked hard there, so get yourself a quick drink. Big deep breaths, just keep the feet moving. You're going to tap those toes forward. Well done everybody. So we're just going to take it into your cool down. So if you could just have a little march on the spot. Now watch those knees, they're not coming up as high. The foot is only coming up round about 1 inch off the floor. Roll those shoulders back and down. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And out through the mouth. Good. And again, in through the nose. And out through the mouth. How is everybody feeling? Are we all okay? Hopefully we're getting lots of thumbs up there. Okay, so we're just going to keep the feet moving. I just want you to tap the toe forward. As we tap the toe forward, we're just going to take the arm, we're going to bring it across the body, hold on to that forearm, ease it in nice and tight. That's good, well done. So the toe tap is nothing too fast. We're just going to let that heart rate come down. That's good. And then take the arm across to the other side. Again, now nice and straight, hold on to that forearm, pull it in nice and tight. That's good. Again, just keep tapping that toe. Keep taking those big deep breaths in. Slowly exhaling out. Good. And from there, relax, just give those arms a little shake. So we're just going to tap the toe backwards. As we tap the toe back, we're going to bring the hands together, we're going to push forward, rolling the shoulders forward, and then just sink the head down. So again, you should feel that stretch in the top of your back. We're pushing as far forward as we can. Taking that chin to the chest. That's good. And relax there, just take those arms round the back, squeeze those elbows together, feel the chest stretch. And again, just keep tapping those toes forward now. So this time just really press forward with those toes. Keep squeezing those elbows. That's good. And we can relax there, just give the arms a little shake. Good. So from there, we're just going to take 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. Again, you can hold on for support if you need to. You grow nice and tall. The heel is down on the floor, toes are pointing forward, and we're just going to lean in. Taking that weight over the knee. You should feel a nice little stretch in your calf. Again, just big deep breaths. Well done. Okay, a couple more seconds. Well done. And slowly up from there. Just give the leg a little shake and we'll do the other side. So again, take the other foot forward. Keep those toes facing forward, bend on the knee, back leg nice and straight, keeping tall, feel the stretch in that calf. By now that heart rate should be just starting to lower down. That's good. Again, make sure your toes are facing forward, that weight is on the knee. And slowly up from there, well done. Again, just give those arms a little shake, give the legs a little shake. So next one is for the hamstring. We're going to take 1 foot forward. We're going to dig the heel down, we're going to lift the toe. With the opposite leg, just a slight bend. We're going to place the hands on the hips. From there, we just lean at the waist forward and you should feel a nice stretch in that hamstring. So a slight bend in the back leg, the front leg's nice and straight. Hands are on the hips. And we're leaning at that waist. If you want to feel it a little bit more, just lift that toe just a little bit higher for me. And again, hopefully we're not holding his breath. We're breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. And slowly up. Again, just give those legs a little shake. Let's do the other side. So again, take one foot forward, heel down, toe up, hands on the hips, softening with the back leg and lean at the waist. And you should feel that nice stretch in your hamstring. Again, if you want to feel it a little bit more, lift that toe just a little bit higher. Excellent work. Good. So you've got a few more stretches to do. And relax there. Again, just give those arms and legs a little shake. So quad stretch. You've got the chair if you need to for support. You've got the wall as well if you've got a wall nearby, or you can do it freestanding. You're going to slide the foot back, lift the leg. You're going to grab hold of the ankle. You can hold on to your sock, your trouser leg. You've got that wall for support. Your kitchen work surface if you're near there, something sturdy. Might be the arm of your chair you're holding on to. It might be a partner that you're holding on to as well. Just keep those knees in line. Keep nice and tall. Okay, from there just relax. Give the leg a little shake and we'll do the opposite side. So again, slide the foot back, lift the leg, hold on to the ankle. I've got hold of my trainer. So you can hold on to your sock, your trouser leg, or you can just simply hold the position as well. So if you're holding, just like we did in the warm-up, hold in that position. That's good. Okay. And relax there. Again, just give those arms and legs a little shake. Well done. So we're going to stand nice and tall, roll the shoulders back and down. I just want you to wiggle your toes. So you're just lifting those toes up slightly. From there, we're going to take the chin down to the chest, so stretching the back of the neck. And ideally, you're looking at your toes and you're just watching them wiggle. Don't stop those toes from wiggling. Just bring the head up to centre and look to the side. Okay. If you're working out with a partner or a friend, have a look at their toes. Are their toes still wiggling? If not, just give them a little nudge. And then turn the head to the other direction. Again, just keep wiggling those toes. That's good. So the heart rate should have dropped down. Our breathing should be almost back to normal. If not, it should be on its way down. And bring it back to centre. Again, just give those arms and legs a little shake. We're going to roll those shoulders up, back and down, so nice big shoulder circles as far as we can. That's good. Keep giving those legs a little shake from it. Good. Okay, so from there, just raise the arms up over the body. Give yourself a full body stretch as far as you can. Try not to hold the breath, and we're going to slowly come down. We're going to bring the feet hip width apart. We're going to soften those knees. We're going to take those arms down. We're going to inhale as we raise those arms up. Let those hands touch. We're going to exhale, coming back to the start position. Nice soft bent knees. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, nice and slow. Inhale. And exhale. So just one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Okay. Bring those arms together. Give yourself a round of applause. Well done, everybody. Superb. Hopefully you've enjoyed that session. Okay, we are back next week. Just a reminder, the next health program session we're doing is with Selena on Thursday. That is Tai Chi. Well done, everybody. Superb. So this week, again, as I said, it's going to be nice and warm. So make sure you've got plenty of water throughout the day, okay? If you're going out in that sun, make sure that you've got sort of sun cream, you've got a hat, and you've got sort of, again, some water. If you've got any questions at all, please email us, health.programs@leeds.gov.uk, or you can give us a call as well. Okay, I don't have the number on me, unfortunately, sorry, it's over there. But you can find that on our website, Active Leeds. Well done everybody, I'll leave it there. Thank you very much. See you next week. Anthony will see you on Thursday. Well done.